What up? What up? What up? This your man's in them, the blood print. You watching T-Pain 909 live. Anyway, right now, man, I want to get on ESPN. Um, it's sad. It's sad what happened to ESPN, man. Especially with Firsttake. Um, I'm pretty pissed off about that, man. Let me tell you why. I used to watch when it was Cold Pizza, and they had the interviews and the different people on and all of that kind of stuff. Um, that was cool. When they had got to and they just switched the format not too long ago, where it's just straight, no more interviews, it's just straight debate. I love that. I love that. But I'm gonna tell you where it went downhill. It went downhill when they allowed Skip Bayless to endorse Tim Tebow. That's where it went downhill at. Because he was he's so much of a polarizing figure. He's too talked about, and it seems like you have to pick one side or the other with that dude. And when Skip Bayless jumped on his bandwagon, the show went downhill. Like, if you can remember, and they used to have like a bunch of topics for a bunch of different things. It wasn't just, man, about one person, but different subject matter. It was always, when Tim Tebow came along, man, it was Tim Tebow. Somebody said this about Tim Tebow. Um, Tim Tebow says this. Tim Tebow does that. So then you got Skip Bayless defending everything Tim Tebow does, and the other side actually has to combat that. So the whole show ended up being a Tim Tebow love fest or hate fest, which I did not like. It was cool, like kind of like while I was in it, but I seen the downfall in. Then their second mistake was that, remember that 2 weeks when they had Stephen A. Smith on there? Like a full 2 weeks of nothing but Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, the longer they on air together, now they can build some type of chemistry of one another. You know what I'm saying? And now it's become kind of it became kind of phony. Now I look at it like, because now all the time, man, they used to then be like, oh, they wish you around the table like, oh, man, you still my man, though. Man, they used to then do all of that. Like Stephen A. would get on there for like a day or two, man, talk the stuff he talked, and then, it was no handshaking. It was just he talked the stuff and left the scene and wouldn't come back for another week or maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So now they got the chemistry on set together. Man, people like it now because they think, oh, Stephen A. is finna get on Skip Bayless. So that's why we come to the thing. That's why we come to the show. I don't even come to the show for that. I find myself, actually, today, I fast forward through it. Like when they're talking about Tim Tebow, fast forward. Like, I want to see what Stephen A. Smith had to say about Jeremy Lin. That's it. Anything else they were talking about was sort of kind of null and void. It was just from fast forward. Fast forward, and then fast forward again. Like the 5 little arrows on there, they was on there. Like, it was, man, it seemed like all of the, like, in the ESPN and Firsttake was actually the last of the Mohicans when it came to me watching like the shows I used to watch. Now it just cluttered with nothing but bullshit. And it made me mad, man. Like, I used to really enjoy that show. Now it became, they might as well call it the Skip Bayless show. Stupid, man. Like, man, they need to readjust it again. They need to just readjust it They shouldn't have Skip Bayless on there every day, man. I'm sorry, man. He didn't ran his course, man. He didn't ran his course already with me, man. Nobody wants to see him every day now. Like, I want to hear other people's opinions about Tim Tebow. Not him refuting everything. Let me get somebody else that maybe likes something about him. Not just him all the time. But that's just me. Man, West LA up. Peace out.